Conditions now in northwest Indiana, because we've talked about neighborhood streets. They're really bad, but what about the main artery? State Police Sergeant Glen Fifield joining us live right now.
Good morning, Sergeant. Now, I know things are slick on the Illinois side. You probably just heard us talking about that. In a couple of cases, people have been slipping off the highway. Give us a sense of what you're dealing with and what you've dealt with overnight in Indiana, and how are things looking right now on your roadways?
Yeah, so overnight it was a little bit slick when this rain first started, and the roads glazed over, as he was mentioning. And we had several crashes on I-65 and some jackknife semis.
Oof.
But right now, I saw that you had the traffic map up, and there's a lot of green in northwest Indiana with traffic, and I like that a lot. Our interstates right now are flowing very well. As opposed, I think you're having some problems over in Illinois with some crashes and some slick spots.
Yes, we see there, yep.
Our main concern right now in northwest Indiana are our secondary streets and our county roads. The intersections are very slick. I myself slid through a couple this morning. It looks like it's dry, but it's at the black ice and the glaze that is going to cause a problem this morning. So I definitely recommend everyone to increase your travel allotted time frame as you travel into Chicago this morning or wherever you may be going, because there are slick spots.
Yeah, and then we have a map up right now showing where the plows are out in the area. So of course you got to give them some space too, because they're treating the roads. Any big problem spots you guys are focusing on right now, and what are state police doing to kind of plan for this big event here?
Yeah, so our problem spots are basically our entire interstate system when it freezes like this. But no, INDOT, the Indiana Department of Transportation, they were out all night from what my midnight troopers were telling me, and they did a really good job of getting the salt out and getting these roads as clear as possible. Yeah, our main slick spots they focused on all night. Right now, I'm looking at our crash board on my laptop, and we're not working any crashes. I hate to say that out loud. I don't want to jinx ourselves, but right now things are going good. If people will just allow extra time this morning as you travel, because that can, as we all know, that can change in a blink of an eye.
So that's great advice, allow extra time. I definitely gave myself extra time this morning. Any other advice on the Indiana side here? Any other advice, Sergeant, that you would give to people in terms of maybe certain roadways to avoid or actually stick to in, some cases?
Well, the best advice I can give is to check your travel plans, to go to 511in.org. That's 511in.org. That's the Indiana Department of Transportation website. You can view traffic cameras there, as you just saw. The exact same cameras that you folks can see, you can see at home. You can view the plow cameras as well and see what the road conditions are like. So, and we rely on that app as well.
Yeah, we see you're out and about already this morning at 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining us on the road. We appreciate that. Sergeant Glen Fifield, thanks for being with us.